Hi, today I want to talk about long term financial goals that actually work, especially for those who are doing 9 to 5 job. Before we start, I really want to address why does long term goal matter? Most people work hard but drift financially. We're like hamster on a wheel, busy, but we're not going anywhere. Goals give you that direction, your money a direction. Without them, your budget feels like you're trying to fill a bathtub with the plug out. And if you basically aim at nothing, you're going to hit it every time. So, when it comes to setting clear goals, every pound is given a purpose, and that purpose is very powerful. It turns your effort into progress. In this video, I'm going to discuss a couple of steps that are really important in setting your long term goals. So the first step is to define your why. Before numbers or spreadsheets, ask yourself, why do you want financial freedom? Is it for peace? Is it for time with your family? Is it for freedom from debt, or even generosity? But write it down, stick it somewhere that you can see every day. My why has always been peace and security. And I remember very clearly standing in Tesco one night, debating which nappies should I buy because money was that tight. I was earning well, but broke on purpose. And that night I decided never again. That line became my reminder to get up, keep going, don't stop until the mortgage was gone. The second step is to know where you are. You can't plan a journey without knowing your starting point. So calculate your net worth, which is basically what you own minus what you owe. And the first time when I did this, my car was worth less than the loan balance I had. Basically, I was driving backwards. But hey, at least I knew my baseline, and from that day, the only direction was up. And remember, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Step 3 is break down your goals. Big goals can feel like trying to eat a whole pizza in one bite. No, take it slice by slice. Have short term goals, build an emergency fund, pay off your consumer debt, or start investing maybe 50 quid a month. Have mid-term goals like attack the mortgage, increase your income, invest in yourself. Then you also need to have long-term goals, which are like 7 to 20 years you're on about. Maybe reach a 1 million pound net worth, create income that covers your bills, retire early, or work because you want to. So write these visions and make it plain. Review it yearly and let it guide your daily choices. Step 4 is to align your budget with your goals. A goal without budget is just wishful thinking. Your budget isn't a prison, it's a plan for your freedom. If your goal is financial independence, but your budget screams Amazon and Uber Eats, then we've got some issue here. When the wife and I first started budgeting, she wanted fun money and I wanted fund money, but we had to compromise and find a balance. And that's when things started to change because money started following our goals and not really our moods. The step 5 is to automate and stay consistent. Once the plan in place, automate it, because if saving depends on willpower, Netflix and Amazon will win every time. Set it, forget it, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. The journey of 1,000 mile begins with one step. Take that step and let automation take the next 1,000. And step 6 is review and adjust. Life changes, new jobs, kids, priorities. So review your goals yearly. Think of it like a car service for your finances. Tightening a few bolts, change the oil, keep the engine running smooth. If you fall off track, no worries. Progress is messy, like the stock market, up, down, sideways, but trending upwards over a long period of time. And by doing all these, the 6 steps that I just mentioned, there's also an emotional and spiritual side of things that I want to touch on. Money alone can't buy peace. I've met some of my relations who are millionaires but are miserable. But at the same time, there's some of them who are very modest earners but who radiate just joy. When you are discontent, you always want more. But when you practice contentment, you can enjoy even the simple things. So, as you set financial goals, also set spiritual ones, like gratitude, generosity. The richest life isn't about the balance in your account, it's about the balance in your heart. But you can begin this by setting yourself a mini challenge, and I'll give you one for this week. I want you to do one simple thing: write down your top three long term financial goals. Don't overthink it, just write it down. And here's my ask as well, that you comment below in this video with one of them, and let's hold each other accountable. So, in a nutshell, there are 6 steps in defining your long term financial goals. Define your why, remember where you are, break it down, budget with some purpose, automate and stay consistent with that, and review and adjust. You don't need luck or fancy investment, just faith, focus, and a plan. And at the end of the day, money is just a tool. Peace, purpose, and presence, and that's real wealth. And like I've always said, life is good, God is great, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.